Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm just fixing the recording. Chalu kara tha. I'm starting the recording. So, how are you, Raj?
Bus
After a
fine.
long time,
Yeah.
how are you feeling now?
Yeah, doing good.
Great, great. What happened? मतलब you are not feeling well, na? What happened?
हाँ वो फीवर आ गया था थोड़ा,
Okay.
बॉडी पेन हो गया तो 3-4 दिन चला था वो.
Viral.
हाँ, वायरल.
Okay. हम लोग यार viral.
वेदर भी वैसा है ना, तो
Yes, yes.
रात रात को गर्मी होती है, सुबह को थोड़ा ठंडी रहता है तो.
हाँ. एक सेकंड ना. Today's day 19. कल हमने क्या किया था? Receiving, how to receive, right? You should be ready to receive what is given by universe. Many times universe is ready to give, but we are not ready to receive it. It is all about receiving. So we will be learning living your attitude of gratitude, how to live out of gratitude. Calcutta, it was a nice one. How you should always be ready to receive. And how to receive? It is only when you give. You have to become a giver. Yes, Sandeep. We have to be giver also. And secondly, when you give, you have that feeling of getting something. Then it is not a giving. You give by heart without expecting anything. And when universe is giving you back, you should be able to receive it. That time don't say no. Good morning, everyone. What happens many times, universe is ready to give you. But you don't have belief. You think you are not worth it, or your luck is not that good. How can it be possible? And whatever. Always be receptive. Always be receptive. And to receive more, you should give also. It's a common or a natural phenomena in this world. When you give, you get back. What you give, you will get back. So this is what we did yesterday. I don't know how many people have tried, but I have tried in my life, and it works. Once you start giving, you start receiving. What happens, Raj, when you have slightly lesser money as per your feeling, you try to hoard the money. Now you are in a finance, you know how much. If you give money, if you invest money, it will increase. People, what they do, they are afraid of everything. When you feel lack, you are afraid. You are in negativity, and then you cannot even invest properly. But as you are in a finance guy and you know it very well, that you should invest first, then only you'll get something in life. So as per your just a minute. क्या हो रहा है? Yeah, it's done.
Sir, have you started recording?
Yeah, I've done. Yes, I've done.
I saw your yesterday's recording. It was really very nice.
Thank you.
I couldn't attend the session, so I had seen the recording.
You told that there, you won't be able to attend. Hardly 4 or 5 people were there. But
Yes,
all
sir.
said that we will see the recording. See, Jyoti ma'am, when we start any of this program, we start with good number. Slowly they start dropping. There are different reasons. Somebody committed and they got something happened in their life and they had to go there or give more time to something else. Somebody get bored, but they don't have patience to go through the session, because always the climax will come in end. In the start, we will just build foundation. What I'm telling you now, if I were told in start, you wouldn't have believed yours. So we have to build the foundation. People are ready to wait for that. And they drop down. Somebody get bored. Still different. So always hardly 5 to 10% last. That from that point of view, we are better than that. We are at 20-25%. It happens. It is just a way of life, the way people behave. You should have patience. And learning is something that will only happen if you follow it. You learn here and apply in the world and see the result. You won't get a result in one day. You will have to be patient.
Sir, it's a continuous process. And
It's a
you have to
continuous
keep
process.
on remembering again and again the same thing.
Now I'm reading this book, Parable of Pipeline. The way you teach about finance, the same thing is given here in a very different way.
Which one?
Parable of Pipeline. The Pablo and Bruno, two people are there. They were given the work. They got the job from the village to bring water from far-fetched place and hold it into their tank so that everybody can use. And they were paid. So one of the boy, after two of them, one was not that strong. He said, "Why not we build a pipeline?" And the other fellow said, "It's stupidity." He went on building pipeline, and that fellow got good money. He was enjoying, but one day the bucket, he was not able to pick up the bucket. He was not able to go to the fetch the water. So what happened when he built pipeline? He got continuous money, continuous water, and he got the money. And that fellow had to leave the job. He became old. He became weaker, and it was no doubt. Then it was not. It was a very bad job for him. The one was it was exciting, lots of excitement. So when you build a pipeline, you get continuous water. This is what you teach
So
in the financial.
it's like building a pipeline is similar to making passive investments, so
Good
that you
investment.
keep on getting passive income out of it.
So it's a very good thing, उसमें आ रहा है, it's coming to that only. If you have a passive income, it's coming to that only, but in a different way. तो बहुत सारे बस वो दिए, what you call it, a metaphor, some sort of एक मिनट, मेरे अच्छा लगा इसलिए बोलता हूँ. Leveraging in Berkshire, वो उन्होंने इनकी बात किया है, अपना वॉरेन बफे का ही, he's talking about pipeline. If you don't do, it's a missed opportunity. Big bucket model, big expense, so you will lose one day. Then he said, big income, bigger outgo is disaster. Then little income, bucket banda pani, bucket little income, and pipeline is prosperity. अच्छा दिया एक दो चीज है ना ऐसा. So always when you read some book ना, always you get some different perspective. That is what is helping us. When we read a book, this helps us. You get a new perspective.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so let's start today. Living your attitude of gratitude. Anybody can read? Hi, Manisha. Hello, Sylvester. Anybody can read the book?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. I've said or not? I've said it, na? Yes. Who will read? कोई तो पढ़िए. Hi, Umesh. Manisha, can you read? Raj?
If not, I'm there, I will read. If not, if nobody's there, I will read.
Okay. At least a no. Manisha, Raj. At least a no. Okay, so let's start.
And I have to leave for office after half an hour.
हाँ
So
तो
that's
बोल
why.
रहे हैं
नहीं वो मैंने स्पीकर में लगाया है ना तो आई हैव टू रिमूव दैट स्पीकर टू
अच्छा
एक्सेस माय माइक दैट्स व्हाई
ओके ओके ओके
इसलिए
ओके
टाइम लग गया वो निकालने में.
राइट 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 ओके थैंक यू यस Sandeep, let's start.
Day,
Living your attitude of
day
gratitude.
19. Living your attitude of gratitude. Today is devoted to thanking life for all its many gifts and learning how to live with an attitude of gratitude every day. Did you know that the prosperity and gratitude go hand in hand? I am always grateful to be one with universal wisdom and backed by universal power. I have noticed that the universe loves gratitude. The more grateful you are, the more goodies you get. When I say goodies, I don't mean only material things. I mean all the people, places, and experiences that make life so wonderfully worth living. You know how great you feel when your life is filled with love and joy and healthy and creativity, and you get green lights and parking places. This is how our lives are meant to be lived. This is how our lives can be if we are grateful. The universe is a
Generous,
generous, abundant giver,
abundant giver,
and it
like
likes
to be
to be
appreciated. Yeah.
appreciated.
So today is devoted to the thanking for all its gifts that is given to us in our life. There are so many gifts. And the best part of this gratitude is when you are grateful, you feel powerful within. When you are ungrateful, you feel powerless. Because when you are ungrateful, you are full of lack of something. You want something more. You always feel that you are not in abundance. And that brings the negativity. You want, you are trying to get more, but you're not doing anything. You are just thinking, why I'm not getting. You're just complaining, but doing nothing about it. You want more, but you have to take action. But when you are in gratitude, when you are grateful, what will you do? You're so happy that you start taking action out of willingness. It's a beautiful thing. It is out of willingness. Please, somebody. Thank you. So, when you are grateful, you are happy within, you're feeling fulfilled. So, that propel you to take action. And when you take action, you start receiving. Just by hoping to get something will not get you anything. But being hopeful of getting something will make you take action, because without action, everything is rubbish. No knowledge can be useful till you act on it. What is knowledge? Knowledge is all about how to do something. If you don't do, you cannot benefit. You will always remain in lack, always creeping and complaining and crying about it. Okay, so this is the day when we are going to start doing gratitude for everything, even the sunrays that come in our house, the wind that is blowing, oxygen that we are taking. Because in the COVID, we understood what is the value of oxygen. Hospital charged us like mad. People had spent money like mad on oxygen. Till today, we were taking it for granted. But if you see the effect as per COVID, you will realize how important is this oxygen, and it is free. Given free of charge. And what we do? We pollute the air. Just for our own that, we want more and more. What are we doing? We are doing all the pollution that is possible. But the God is giving, going on giving. the day will never come when there is no oxygen. I'm telling you. God will take action and will change something. As if now you see, in this world, you see, there are lots of now hurricanes coming, earthquake happening, all this is happening. It has started. God is taking action, one way or other. So this is the only way God will destroy and again start the life. But to get something new, you have to first give away what you have. Then only get a space to put something new. So when you are grateful for what you have, in your mind, you are making space for other things to come. When you are not grateful, your mind, your brain is full with, filled with this complaint and negativity and all these things. There is no space for anything else to come inside. So till you don't destroy it, destroy doesn't mean destroying everything. You have to keep something. So keep a good thing and destroy all the bad things. Even when God will destroy the world, He won't destroy everything. He knows that He has to again start the life. So you need a life. Same way in our brain, we need good thoughts. So when we crash all the bad thoughts, it will start again. Okay. Just a minute, I think मेरा एक चालू रहेगा एक सेकंड ना संदीप yes where were we
Think about
now we can start think
how you feel.
Ah.
Think about how you feel when you give a friend a present. If the person looks at it and frowns or says, "It's not my style," or "I would never use anything like that," then you will have little desire to ever give that person a present again. However, if your friend's eyes dance with delight and she is pleased and thankful, then every time you see something she would like, you will want to give it to her. For quite some time now, I have been accepting every compliment and every present with the thought, I accept this with joy and pleasure and gratitude. I have learned that the universe loves this expression and I constantly get the most wonderful presents. Be grateful for the moment you wake up in the morning. If you start the day by saying, "Thank you, bed, for a good night's sleep," from this beginning, it is easy to think of many, many more things to be grateful for. By the time I have gotten out of bed, I have probably expressed gratitude for 80 or 100 different people, places, things, and experience in my life.
in my life yes पहले तो उसने बोला है think how you feel when you give a friend a present you are giving but think the feeling that you have within because most of the time people do not attract what they are supposed to attract because of few mistakes. Somebody should unmute or mute themselves. There is some voice coming from background. So, what I was saying, if you are giving, when you give, how you feel, what is the feeling with which you give? Most of people do not attract what they want. For the reason, there are two, three reasons. One is they don't believe, they don't express, they don't have that feeling. They're just doing it, just doing affirmation also without feeling. They have doubt. Or just, if you have doubt, either you will not do the affirmation, or when you are doing, you will do just more and more. Why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? Why it is not happening? Why it is not coming? You become obsessed. So creating a doubt or being obsessed, again, there is a doubt, therefore you are doing again and again. You should do affirmation and visualization with the great feeling, with the happy feeling. It will happen with a great patience. Because if you want to build a pipeline, as I was saying, parallel of pipeline, if you want to build a pipeline, you should have patience. It will take months to build. But once it is built, you will have a continuous flow. If you don't have patience, just take the bucket of water and take it and use it. But then when you're old, you will be left alone. There's nobody to pick bucket for you. So today, if you start being grateful, today if you start being happy, that will bring more happiness. It is what you give, you get back. What you sow will grow. So when you give somebody some present, समझो Jyoti ma'am, I come and give you some present, and you say you don't show that appreciation. Would I feel like giving you again? Or if I don't say appreciate to you, would you feel like giving it to me again? I would rather go and give a person who has a smile on his face. It's not about what I'm giving or what he's getting. It's about intention. So when there is a intention of giving, there has to be intention of receiving also. How you receive. Now, my brother, he's shifting to our the rebuilt house. So there is a cost of furniture, all these things. But okay, I was so happy. We had some budget. I said, don't worry. You can go above budget. We'll see. Why? Because the family who stayed out for so many 2-3 years, they should get a great feeling when they go in that house. Why? Because I am selfish. If he's happy, he will work properly. If I am happy, I will work properly. If his family is happy, they will support him. So it is always what you give, you get. It's not that I like to spend money. It is I like to spend money in a proper way, in a proper place, where it will grow. I don't like to throw away money, but I always use money, because if you don't use money, if you make it stagnant, then it will become dirty. Anything that is stagnant starts smelling. Money should work. You should always employ your money in such a way that it work harder and harder for you. For that, sometimes you have to also use money for your own self, to pamper yourself, sometimes. So this is the right way to use the money. Once you are happy, you are pleased, you can do much more. So for quite some time now, I've been accepting every compliment, every present, with the thought, I accept with joy and pleasure and gratitude. The way she is written, so nice, whatever you receive. Now today, I am saying something, you are receiving it. If you receive it with joy, if you feel grateful, you will use it in your life. Same way, your sharing, if I accept gratefully, it will be useful to me. So be grateful for the moment you wake up. Itna must bola, he said, so nice thing, As soon as you get up, be grateful. She says, when I get out of bed, I must have done 80 to 100 gratitude for places, people, everything. So this is the way, because if your start is good, the day will end very nicely. So in the evening before you go to sleep, review your day. Feel blessed. Find out what good things happened today. Just in a magic book, there is a chapter on rock. You have to find the rock, take the rock in hand every night, think about what happened whole day, think of the best thing that happened, think about it and sleep. So it's a nice way, you will get a very good sleep. And there is also Yoga Nidra. In that also, you just lie down like in Savasana, and you see all your body parts, finger of the toes and fingers, then your leg part, then your thighs, and go to the head at the end, and relax everything, and feel grateful about everything, that everything is working fine. And that will give you a very good sleep. So before sleep, you have to practice gratitude in one way or other. At the think of how day went, or think about your body, which is doing fantastic, you have such a nice body, or whatever way you like. Be grateful before sleep. Yes, yes. So that is what about being in gratitude. So you have to have an attitude of gratitude. See, you cannot remind yourself. Then it is obsession. Every moment you remind yourself, you have to do affirmation, you have to think good. That is an obsession or there is a doubtful feeling. But if that gratitude goes in your mind because of practice, that will become a, what do you call it, intuitive feeling. It will happen automatically. You don't have to do it. It will. You just say thank you to anybody without any pressure on you. It will happen automatically. It will come out automatically. Because this is now your habit, your way of living, your attitude. So have an attitude of gratitude. Yes, Sandeep.
Ali bhai,
Sandeep?
I think in the evening, I have not read that one.
Okay, okay.
In the evening, just before you go to sleep, review your day and bless and be grateful for all your experiences, even the challenging ones. If you feel that you made a mistake or made a decision that was not the best, forgive yourself.
It was
Be
not bad
grateful
for
for
yourself,
all,
but be in gratitude. Yes, go ahead.
like yesterday, as you said, you should delegate the work. Then
Hmm.
only you can do more work.
You have to, Sandeep, delegation actually some लोग समझते नहीं. You know what is delegation? If I want something or Jyoti ma'am wants something to be done, like CA, there are many CAs. What they do, they hog themselves at the end of the period. Last mahina aa gaya, now the days come, you have to submit, and they will do it themselves. I tell them, call your client, tell them to put their accountant in their office and ask them to do some of the things. There are many papers that you can ask them. There are many things that you have to recheck. You can ask them to do. Then you do a last part. But in delegation, there is a pain of teaching the person. But that is once. So if you have patience of building the pipeline, you will teach him. If you don't have patience, can't help. So always have patience. And then you will have to employ some people who are of clerical level, even they will do some work. The people from your client, and then you just go, after at the end, you will check it. What will check? Just what have they marked or something. You just go through it, very fast. You won't waste your time in making it at least. So Sandeep, I also told you, you take Shamik, why he likes it, it doesn't matter. If you take him, he will learn and he will come to that level. And I told him, you also read everything again and again. You should know. So what I'm trying to tell Sandeep, you have to build somebody for you who will rush, because now the time will go and you will start feeling that this is not a good work for me. You will not like it. Now you are very excited, but slowly it will be the dampening feeling. So before that start, teach somebody else. Make somebody ready for it. So all the CS should understand this. You don't have to spend money. You ask your client to send somebody. Station someone from your side who can do that part for their own company. I am not going to ask them to do something for you. But when you are doing their company's work, tell them to do this for me. Recheck it, recalculate it. That can be done. Okay. Because when you are doing yourself, you are wasting your time and you might do mistakes also. But when he's doing freely for his own company, he knows the figure, he will do it better. What we do is just start to, something that anybody can do, only that work you have to give. Always understand you have to do the core part, what you are good at. But what we are doing, we end up doing everything. And then what is the main ability of ours that get bogged down or that goes down, that is not used properly because you don't have time. You wasted time doing something which was not to be done by you, and what was supposed to be done by you. Now your mind is not working properly. You're tired, and the main part remains. So always understand, always do the core thing. Let the other thing be done by others. Yes, Anil, let go ahead. Be grateful.
Be grateful for all the lessons you have learned, even the painful ones. They are little treasures that have been given to you. As you learn from them, your life will change for the better. Rejoice when you see a portion of the dark side of yourself. This means that you are ready to let go of something that has been hindering you. At that moment, you can say, "Thank you for showing me this so I can heal it and move on." Spend as many moments as you can today and every day being grateful for all the good in your life. If you have little good in your life now, it will increase. If you have an abundant life now, it will increase. This is a win-win situation. You are happy and the universe is happy. This attitude of
Of
gratitude
gratitude,
increases your
increase
abundance.
your abundance. The gratitude attitude will increase your abundance. How to increase? As I told you, you will be happy. You will be open-minded. You will start doing more. When you do more, you will start receiving more. So it is something which will, it's a sort of chain work, You do one thing, other will happen automatically. What is that called? One cycle, if there are lots of cycles parked, if one fall on other, every cycle fall. What is that called? The defector. I forgot the word. So it is like that, one thing is done properly, and
Cascading.
Sir, it is called dominoes
cascading
effect.
cascading effect. It is sort of cascading effect, When you are in gratitude, you feel good, then other thing come to you, for which you feel good, and it will go on, go on, go on. The good feeling will increase. So
Maybe a multiplier effect.
what effect?
Multiplier
Multiply
effect.
effect.
Multiplier effect. Yes, of course. Multiplier effect. Yes. Better than cascading. Yes, multiplier effect. You're right. Cascading effect is fall down. This is a better way. Multiplying effect. So be grateful. Well, all this negativity also give you lesson. All this pain also gives you lesson. It opens up something for you. That this is where you are failing, or this is something you have to look after, you have to resolve it, whatever it is. So always be grateful to the lesson that you are learning, all the pain you are getting. Because till you don't get the pain, you don't improve. Improvisation only happen when you get pain and when you are grateful to the pain for learning, for teaching you. Otherwise, if you start complaining about the pain, nothing will happen. But if you really want to improve in your life, start feeling grateful for the pain also, for the negativity also. Embrace it. But don't give him a lot of time. See, everything has its own time. Like in a movie, there are some characters which will go on playing in a whole movie. Like some actor or actress. They have lot of presence in that movie. There are some, they come for few seconds. The same way, negativity comes for some second or some minutes to tell you what you have to look for ahead. They're not there to make you afraid, but they are there to warn you. So listen to them, understand them, and take action. For that, you have to be thankful, you have to be grateful for the lesson that they are giving, what they are showing us. So spend many moments you can today and every day being grateful for all the goods in your life. इतना कुछ है, there is so much in life, यार. And you are alive, that is a gratitude. Today being alive, today being, I'm getting food, I can metabolize the food, I can digest the food. I should be grateful. There are people who cannot digest. There are so many problems. People don't get sleep, yeah. We are sleeping properly, we have a nice sleep. And by this gratitude, you will make a chain work of multiplier effect that you will go on increasing. Thank you, Sylvester. It's a very good word, multiplying effect. Very nice. Thank you. Yes, Anil.
Thank you for thanking me.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, miss.
Umesh?
Yeah. Sandeep, if you allow, I can read.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. No problem.
Yeah. When you interact with people today, tell them how grateful you are for what they have done. Tell sales clerk, waiter, postal workers, employers, employees, friends, family, and perfect strangers. Let's help make this a world of grateful and thankful giving and receiving. Let's affirm I joyously give to life, and life lovingly gives
Lovingly
back to
gives
me.
back to me. So today we are going to be thankful to every people. क्या होता है ना मैं when I go out of my house, out of my building, watchman looks at me. Even if they don't look at me, I give them smile. I wave hand. Sometimes they don't look; they are busy in doing the work. But whenever they see me, they feel so nice. The smile on their face lighten up my day. The smile on their face lighten up my day. You go out to people who are really poor in your society, give them some, sweets or something, some other help, and look at the face, look at the spark in their eyes. One very wealthy person, he was so busy in his business, and he made goals. After this, I'll be happy. After this, I'll be, and the goal went on increasing. One of his friends said, "We want to give wheelchairs to people who are handicapped in one of the villages. Would you donate?" He said, "Okay, no problem. You just write a check. Take it, take it, take it. Take it, but don't call me." He said, "Only one shart, or what do you call it? One requirement. You will have to come." He said, "I'm so busy. Well, I'm nothing doing. You come and see." He forced him to come there. When he was giving these cycles to people, he could see that spark in their eyes. And I think it was with Tata. Somebody, he was not about cycle, it was something else, but Tata was giving, Ratan Tata, I think I have read somewhere. One of the boys said, "I want to see your face properly." But why? What I want to, because if I meet you again in the heaven, I should recognize you. So this type of feelings when they come, the words when come from people, it really make your life more successful life. Because goals will go on increasing. They can never satisfy you. Goal can give you a good way to be busy and work for it. So goals are also needed to do something good. But happiness you will get when you give. Like Bill Gates, when he started giving, he felt better. Many of them are there. When they started giving, they really felt very happy. Because when you are collecting something, you are earning, just collecting. What happens? You made a heap of things and you cannot see anybody else. You are just seeing the heap. But when you start giving, the heap come down, you can see faces. Because we are social animal, we need people. Until you don't interact, you do not enjoy. And to interact, you have to be grateful. Because if you are not grateful, you are ungrateful. Again, same thing happen. There will not be a heap of money, but there will be some, clogging in front of eye. You cannot see anybody else. You just see that complaints. But when you clear that, when the clouds are clear, you see the sky, you see the sun. To see the sun is a source of life. To see the sun, you have to clear the clouds. And that is the way of gratitude. They can clear the clouds in front of your eye. Yes, sir. So any question up to now, why you should be grateful or why it's not required or whatever. Anything in your mind? Before you go to mirror work exercise, anybody
I
would, huh?
yeah, I think that
Go
we
ahead. Huh?
don't take our time to really live our lives. We are always in a hurry, but these are great lessons.
Yes.
What you have, what we have been given, of what use have we made to ourselves and to the universe? Gratitude comes with energy, whether it is a negative effect or a positive effect. You are excited that something has happened and you are celebrating the universe.
Yes.
When I was growing up, much younger, very grateful that before I sleep, I try to recall all that happened in the day,
Yes.
where I think I hurt people. I try to make up the following day, talk to them, and build the bridge. But I think that as one grows and so many things come about, you take a lot of things for granted. I'm just reminded. Thank you, and thank you.
Yes. And when you remember what happened the whole day, something must have happened that would have make you so happy. And if you remember that and sleep, the next morning will become beautiful. Next morning, when you get up, there is smile on your face automatically. And if you sleep with the grumpy thoughts, complaining thoughts, the next morning will be very deep because the sleep won't be proper. In sleep, you will always remember. In sleep also you are dreaming. Your thoughts don't end with the sleep. Thoughts are going on. Your breathing, your thinking, there's some of things that will go on every day, every moment, whatever you do. So in sleep, you are dreaming. If you sleep with a bad thoughts, the dreams will be bad and you won't have a proper sleep. So what you said is right, Lester. You have to be grateful in life.
Thank
Your
you.
gratitude will bring a good sleep and then a good morning. Great morning. Okay. Yes. Anyone else?
Your day 19
Yeah. Your day 19.
mirror work exercise. When you first wake up in the morning and open your eyes, say these affirmation to yourself. Good morning, bed. I am so grateful for the warmth and comfort you have given me. Darling Umesh Mantri, this is a blessed day. All is well.
He said, darling, name matlab Umesh. Darling Umesh, this is a blessed day. All is well. You have to
Take
take your own name. Yes, yes. Go ahead.
take a f- take a few more minutes to relax in your bed and think of all the things you are grateful for.
Go on.
When you are ready to get up, go to the bathroom mirror, look sweetly and deeply into your eyes. List the many things you are grateful for. Say them as affirmation. I am grateful for my beautiful smile. I am grateful to feel perfectly healthy today. I am grateful for having a job to go to today. I am grateful for the friends I am going to meet today. Whenever you pass a mirror today, stop and say an affirmation for
Understand?
something
You are grateful in that moment.
you
Yes.
are grateful for in that moment.
So when you wake up and open your eyes, affirmations will come from your mouth. Affirmation for bed, for this environment, for a good sleep, because you have a good temperature or whatever, you have AC. And just call yourself, darling Harish, this is a blessed day. All is well. And with that, take few moments to relax your bed and think all the things that you're grateful. Now, why is he saying relax in your bed? Mostly people get up and forget everything. So take few minutes in your bed only and do all this gratitude. You may do journaling after, but start doing gratitude right in the bed before you forget it. Once you get up, you tend to forget, you start doing what you want to do. And because you give some good minutes, you also feel nice. You feel more gratitude. So when you're ready to go to the bathroom mirror, look sweetly and deeply into your eyes. And then you see, use all affirmation. Grateful for beautiful smile. I'm grateful for perfectly healthy today. Tell me one thing. How many of you, when you are in traffic, you cut the traffic? How many of you, when you are in traffic, bad traffic, and you curse the traffic? Tell me frankly. Jyoti mein Manisha
I think
ji. Huh? Yes,
I
Sylvester.
I think most of us do. Sometimes
Ah.
we are so intolerant. Sometimes I want to ask, where are you going?
Why all of them so many? But when that time we forget, Sylvester, that I am also in that traffic. I am also one of the person who made this traffic bad. Traffic jam is happening because there are many cars. In that, one of car is mine, right? That we forget. And secondly, most important thing, why there is a traffic jam? Because there is a lot of work. Why there is traffic? Because you have lot of work. There are industries. There is business. And that is what is feeding you. So traffic is not bad. Traffic is good. That means your industry or your country is doing good. It is on a good path. But we forget all that and we start cursing the traffic. Right? So
Yeah,
instead of being thankful to it.
very interesting. Sometimes
uh,
we think that others are the problem, but we are also part of the problem.
yes. But when we are in hurry and we really have problem, but that time we have to think that traffic is happened because even I am part of it. And because this is thriving economy, there's a lot of traffic. That will give you, and then you have to use that time by calling somebody, doing your work on in the car, whatever, and use that time also, or listening to good songs and feeling relaxed. If you use it, if you utilize that time, you feel better. Okay. Yes, Umesh, that's right. Umesh?
Hello, sorry, unmute.
Ah,
The power is within you. Your day 19 journaling exercise. Feed your attitude gratitude every day. Start a gratitude journal. Write down at least one thing that you are grateful for. Write down everything you are grateful for. Write an affirmation for each thing you are grateful for to use in your mirror work. Read inspiring stories about the powerful gratitude. My book, Gratitude, A Way of Life, contain contribution from 48 of the most inspiring people I know. And you also find in stories in an attitude of gratitude. 21 Life Lesson by Kathy Harrell. Write down an inspiring story of gratitude from your own experience or from the life of someone you know.
yes. So feed your attitude of gratitude every day. How? By writing a journal. मैं आपको बोलता हूँ, see, if I tell you write journal ना, you will get bored because everybody is busy. What I'm telling you, just think about what you're grateful for. Have a small diary in your pocket. If you can't write the whole sentence, write at least, good breakfast, great what is journey, good feeling, or a good sunshine. Do at least this much. If you can write whole sentence, I will be happy. Just thank. I am so thankful to universe for making me up today. I'm so happy. You can write it. If not, being alive, being healthy, write at least words. So you will feel yourself. So write everything you are grateful for. Write an affirmation for each thing you are grateful for to use in your mirror work. And then there are inspiring stories. My book, उन्होंने book लिखा है, Way of Life, contains contribution from 48 most inspiring people. Find stories in an attitude of gratitude, 21 life lesson by Keith D. Harrell. And you can also study people and write your own book, on journal, about people, how they feel gratitude and why they feel gratitude and all this. Okay, Umesh, your heart thought.
Your heart thought of day 19. I give and receive gift graciously. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of gratitude. I now Allow this gratitude to fill my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being. This gratitude radiates out from me in all directions, touching everything in my world and return to me is more to be grateful for. The more gratitude I feel, the more aware I am that the supply is endless. Appreciation and acceptance act like powerful magnet for miracles every moment of the day. Compliments are gift of prosperity. I have learned to accept them graciously. I am somebody compliment me, I smile and say thank you. Sorry, if somebody compliments me, I smile and say thank you. Today is a scared gift from life. I open my arms wide to receive the full measure of prosperity that the universe offers. Any time of the day or night, I can let it in. The universe supports me in every way possible. I live in a loving, abundant, harmonious universe and I am grateful. There are times in life, however, when the universe gives to me, but I am not in a position to do anything about giving back. I can think of many people who helped me enormously at time when there no way I could ever repay them. Later, however, I was able to help others, and that is the way life goes. I relax, rejoice in the abundance and gratitude that are here now.
Here now. So last minute, there was no way I could repay them, whoever gave something or been grateful for him. Later, however, I was able to help others, somebody else. And that's the way life goes. What is life? Giving back. Go on. Giving ahead, sorry. Pay ahead ऐसा कोई word तैयार नहीं. So you get something, you pay other pay others. It is go on. There should be a chain work of this. That one person start good thing, he helps somebody, he should help somebody else. So go on paying, for pay forward with the word. Somebody started to pay forward. So deep at the center of my being, there is infinite well of gratitude. I'm so grateful from within myself. Why? But there's so many things to be grateful for. And when I'm grateful, it will bring my potential out. It will make me feel happy. It will radiate good things out of me. When I am happy, when I feel happy, what happened? You see that smile on your face and your face tighten up. You don't get old faster. You remain young up to long time just by being grateful. You have happy feeling. You won't frown. You won't scowl because what happened? They put lines on your face and you start looking old. So till you are happy and grateful, even that is a benefit. And then appreciation acceptance act like powerful magnet. When you accept somebody, appreciate, they will do a lot for you. So it is always good to appreciate, to compliment, and also sometimes you should gift somebody. Gift cannot always be a costly one. It can only be a smile from only an appreciation. She is saying today is a sacred gift from life. I open my arms wide to receive full measure of prosperity that universe offers any time of day or night. So she's always ready to receive. But by doing complimenting somebody, by thanking somebody, by appreciating, you build an army for yourself who is ready to do work with you, and you get benefited. So by being grateful in life, you bring out so many things. You bring out your potential, you bring out others' potential, you get help from others, support from others automatically, sometimes without asking. And she said the universe supports me in every possible way. I live in loving, abundant, harmonious universe. Why? Because she's grateful. So whatever she gets, by doing gratitude for that thing. Suppose I received 100 rupees, but when I do gratitude, it multiplies. It becomes so big for me. So I'm always in abundance. So there are times in life, however, when universe gives to me, but I'm not in position to do anything about giving back. ये समय आता है when somebody is giving you and also what they said that I start giving to others. It is pay forward. Without that, Jyoti did something what I will do for her only. She did something. She gave me something which I didn't have, and I have nothing to give her back because she has something. But she wants something maybe, but I don't have it. So I'm not be able to give it to her, but I can at least pay forward. She helped me, I help others. So that will become a good chain work. Okay. So that's all about it today. Any question, meditation? Hope you are listening to it. Please do listen. It is on Google. Meditation is very, very important in your life. You should try to take it seriously and sincerely. Not seriously. Take it sincerely. Because meditation, when you are meditating, you are relaxed. When you start meditation, you cannot do it properly on the start. You will feel afraid, you will feel some weird feeling. But if you go on doing it consistently, the day will come when you will be peaceful at the center. And you will let the thoughts come and go. Let them come and go. Doesn't matter. Bhayanak vichar bhi aayenge. There will be disastrous thoughts also. But let them go. Don't stick to it. It will take time. But once you get the grip of it, there are people who are great meditator. They don't have thoughts only. They can control thoughts. They can stop the thoughts. But we cannot. A very, very, very small percentage who can do this. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to let the thoughts come and go without being. Please send link if anyone. Meditation. Okay, I do. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to let the thoughts have a free flow. Let them come and go, come and go. You cannot get attached to it. Once you get attached, you get disturbed. और क्या होता है when the thoughts are coming, you will get attached for a moment. When you realize, leave it. When you realize, release it. Let them go. So when you start meditating, whatever you learn in your life, it will go to your subconscious mind. At that time you're calm, your mind is also calm, and it is ready to receive anything. In meditation, by meditation, many people have healed themselves. So please do this meditation because whatever meditation you do, it will be impressed on your subconscious mind. When you do something consciously, it doesn't happen. But when you do it subconsciously, it gets impressed on that subconscious mind again. Okay. Okay, so let's call the day off today. If you have any questions, please ask anything. If you would like to ask, understand.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था जैसे
Yes.
हमने ये चैप्टर चालू किया 1 से
हाँ.
अभी इतना ज्यादा मटेरियल हो गया कि जैसे कि पहले वाला जो फर्स्ट लाइन था हमें ये मिरर एक्सरसाइज करनी है अब ये 19
Yes.
डेज की एक्सरसाइज तो वो डेली रिपीट कैसे होगी इतने मतलब 15 मिनट 10 मिनट 5 मिनट
नहीं
में
नहीं नहीं उमेश जी आपको क्या है ना ये तो हम लोग फाउंडेशन बना रहे थे अभी आपको रिपीट करनी है अभी तो आपको जाने का है नाउ you are what do you call it graduated now what you do you have to just go to mirror and talk with him whatever you want you are feeling sad talk about that tell them I'm feeling sad for so and so he will give you a resolve he will give you a solution take that solution be happy if you're happy just be happy with it if you feel like dancing dance with the mirror so now you don't have to go back again and again but you have to continue this journey. So whenever you're feeling somewhat sad or something, you might go and refer to that lesson, that chapter. That's a different
Okay.
thing. But now you can do it yourself. Now when
Got
you're
it.
graduate, only thing is, Umesh, I'm telling you, people think, why this thing again? I am telling you, be aligned with us or with any other group. Don't let it go because once you leave it, you again go to same life. And I've seen in many people. Why do I do all this program and all this? I'm not earning good money out of it, but I'm earning good friends. I am
Okay.
getting people like me, same type of thoughts and all this. I'm feeling happy. And happiness gives me real worth. This 180 rupees was just a charge, or 180 rupees was just charge, to make you aware that you have paid. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now we are going to do MPG, Magical Power. हमने लिखा है, book लिखा है, उस पे हम लोग कर रहे हैं on gratitude only. Then we are that madam, she is with me, Shivani ma'am. We are going to do together. She's kept amount of 550. It's not about earning money. Let the people feel the pinch that because they have paid, they have to learn. Never give anything free. Umesh, I'm telling you, or free advice तो कभी नहीं देना है. Never give free advice, because advice is not received in a proper way. Then when you give free advice, people think you are stupid. They make fun of us. Free advice is not advisable. Only when somebody asks for something. And many times what happens, people ask, but you have to understand them. They just want you to listen to their story. They don't want advice. Many times आप ध्यान रखना, mainly in your family member. They just want to tell you something, and we end up advising them. ये होता है, मेरा भी होता है. But they don't want advice. They just want you to listen. So mirror work can continue. I'm telling you, continue with somebody or other group. Don't feel that you have learned something and now it will go. No, it is like a prayer. You have to do it every day. And when a prayer is done in a hall where many people are there, you get more benefit. Yeah, it is in the book. Mirror exercise. Don't worry, it is in the book. Okay. Anybody else?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If
Do you have the book, or what do you mean to send you again? Do you have the PDF? Anyway, I'll send it again for everybody. Yes, yes. Somebody else was speaking.
yes,
Manoj,
did I hear you
Sylvester.
say don't give anything out for free?
Yes,
maybe-
yes.
maybe I
Umesh ji,
didn't get that
Sylvester, don't give advice free.
advice.
Okay. And
Oh, okay,
secondly,
okay,
the
true,
session
true,
I'm doing,
true.
why did I ask 190 rupees from you people? They're not going to fill my pocket. But there should be some pinch. I've paid something. So you have that curiosity to receive. What will I get in 190?
True,
Okay.
true. Yeah, I get it.
Otherwise,
Thank you.
Otherwise, what happened? If I'm giving free now, he has got a lot of time. It's just wasting his time. Instead of giving gratitude.
It's like if I'm not hungry and you give me food, I will waste it.
You will waste it. Yes. Great. Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to use this. When you are not hungry and if you give food, it will be wasted.
You waste it.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
Thank you too. Thank you too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Meet you tomorrow. Right?